A lot of times people look at our posts and they look at our videos and they look at us every day in life, and all they see is the success and the wins and the fun and the excitement that real estate as a whole can be, and that we really aim to make real estate. And every time that we put something out, we want to have the most positive perspective that's possible. But the truth is, being a team leader for a very successful real estate team, it's absolutely f***ing exhausting. When you really think about it, there's systems that you need to learn. There's systems that you're creating. There's the systems that you already have that you're turning around, month by month or quarterly or even annually, and you're innovating. There's the managing of the systems and making sure that the ups and the downs and the ins and the outs and everything that these systems require are actually working. There's so much that goes into just the systematic approach that's taken to building and growing a successful real estate team. And it's not just systems. On top of the systems, there's more. So you obviously have people, because when you're building a real estate team, that team is comprised of a large or a small group of people. And if you're the team leader, then guess what? You need to recruit. You need to recruit on the operational staff side. You need to recruit on the sales side. You need to manage all these people that are now working with and for you. Someone's got to manage them. So you're managing these people, and then you're coaching these people, because every single day there's another topic, another item, another thing that you need to spend time and really coach and help people through. And then there's the other side, which it's not coaching, it's training, because there's little subtle steps and keys, as well as super big things that you have to train your team on every single day. And then there's just flat out being there, because to these people, you're a leader and you've got to be there for them. And sometimes you're there for them on a business perspective, and then sometimes you're there for them on a very personal perspective. But one way or another, you've got to be there for these people. So you have these systems, and then you have people, and then there's more. It doesn't actually stop there. So on top of systems and people, you've got the marketing side, because remember, we're a business. In the end, we are a business looking to build and grow and develop an incredible client base. And that's only done, in our case, when you have just the most magnificent marketing possible. So we do marketing for houses and clients, but then we also do top of mind marketing. And then on top of that, you have the marketing that's done with individual agents, and then the team focus marketing, and then this and then that. So the marketing side of things can grow and develop into an entire beast of its own. And then on top of marketing, you've got the finances, because as I said a moment ago, we're a business. So you've got the finances, that's the basics, right? You've got the funds coming in, you've got the funds going out, you've got the concept of profitability, the idea of budgeting, you've got the accounting. There's so much that goes into just the finances, just running the financial aspect of a real estate team. Like I said, it can get absolutely exhausting. And then not to mention, with everything going on with the business, I personally have a family, and a lot of other team leaders have families. So there's the time you spend in your business, but there's also the time that you spend with your family, and the attention that your family not only needs, but deserves, and the happiness and the role you play. All of that is super, super important. Sometimes people look at a business and they just see what's happening with the business, and they assume that the people running that business are in full control of the business, and that's all they're focused on. But for a lot of us, that's not entirely it. There's this entire other side that is your family. If you're lucky like me, if you're fortunate, you've got a family that understands how big of a role that I play or you play and ultimately they play in running this business, and everybody makes sacrifices, but those sacrifices for the business cannot outweigh the things that you as a family person have to do for your family, the time you have to take, the commitment you make, and just the love that you have to put into your family, because they deserve it. In the end, they absolutely deserve it. They're the ones that are sacrificing the most when you're not there building this business. So when you are with them, it's super important that you're with them. So what you have is this machine that is a combination of people, systems, marketing, finances, family, the families of the other people involved in this machine. And like I said, it's exhausting. It's exhausting. Every single day it's exhausting. And I'd be lying if I pretended that it wasn't. But in all truth, it's an absolute dream come true. Because think about it, every single day I'm blessed with the opportunity to grow and to develop and to put my time in and my energy in. But on top of that, I'm able to see major milestones from people that I might not have known if it wasn't for this career choice. I get to see people tell me, hey, listen, I've got the best credit score I've ever had. I've got more money in the bank than I've ever had. I closed my first transaction. I get to see clients who are buying their first home or their 10th home, but their smiles and their joy and their passion, it's all there. And I'm sitting front row and watching this happen, and I'm coaching this happening, right? And on top of that, I have people that have my back. And that's a big deal, because I know that, when I am spending time with my family, I've got other people that have my back, and they're out taking care of things that maybe I'm not able to get to at that time. And I'm also able to be a part of this incredible team celebrating big wins, because when you really think about it, we're winning on a level that few real estate teams ever get to experience. So being able to celebrate these huge wins with this incredible group of people, that's just special. It is. And then, you tap on the idea that even outside of our team, there's agents that come to me and they ask for help, and they ask for guidance, and they don't just come to me, but they come to other members of the team, right? And then when you see your clients, like I said, your clients winning with the things that they're doing, look, this is absolutely exhausting, but I gotta tell you, it's worth it. It's worth it every single day. It's worth it. The thing I would argue when someone says to me, would you do it again? Or when someone says to me, Phil, don't complain, because I'm not complaining. What I'm doing is I'm just telling you the truth. And people say, well, Phil, you get what you asked for. You came into the game and you said, well, you wanted all this and you wanted all that. But I would argue this: you don't get what you asked for, you get what you work for. And the reason why we see the success we have, and the reason why we see the wins that we see, is because every single day we work. And who's the we? Well, it's the people that allow me to not just focus on the marketing, because we have the entire marketing department. It's the people that allow me not to be the only one focusing on the systems, because we have the entire operations department. And it's the people that allow me not to have my hands in every single deal, because we have the entire sales team. This incredible group of people allows every single day to be special, every single day to be a day where we can grow and we can get better, and every single day to be a day where we can win. So remember, you don't get what you ask for, you get what you work for. Decide what you're going to focus on, get out there and kick some ass.